EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stafford fires to cut. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
But how many of those rushes did we see in his time in Michigan, Mike? I mean, it feels like we've been watching this kid play football for years now, and now he's got a chance to make his mark on the NFL stage. 27 rushing touchdowns last year. That led all of college football. This is one of the better young backs to come into the league in the last couple years. His play style really complements what Sean McVay wants out of this Los Angeles Rams offense.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 3 brings us 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. come up now for 2nd down and 4. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. To throw, Smith. He gets this complete, finding Adams. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On the ground, this is Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final. Throwing on second down. Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Raiders. That'll be returnable from the 35. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Stafford. The open man is Nakua. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Breida. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
The 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's another run here for Williams. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Here's Ethan Evans now as he is on to punt for the Rams. On the return is Tucker. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. In motion is Myers. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raider 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's the gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Stafford. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16.
Out of the gun, Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
That is caught. It's Robinson. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. They'll run. It's Williams. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's the gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One more time for Williams. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7th.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And and that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Smith. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Darius Williams. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now, Gino. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground is Mason. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Stafford now on second down. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good. Good on Rams. First down.
Stafford going to give it to Corum. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee.
It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
On first down is Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Anytime you talk about defensive tackles in this Rams organization, of course, there's some big shoes to fill following the retirement of Aaron Donald, one of the best to ever do it. But with this, they got a guy, Mike, that interior quickness, physical presence, his ability to get off.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the give, it's Williams. There he goes, inside the 30. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Second down, it's Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, Mike,